It's opened my eyes. I can see everything differently now. I see like races and stuff, I see it a lot differently. It's like, I always used to be a bit racist, I'm not gonna lie. And I know that's bad, I'm not proud. But it's just, I've always had those thoughts in my head. And this has just educated me, and I'm a changed person. I gotta admit, I am a changed person after this course.
It's made me think a lot about life and about other people and other cultures and religions. And I totally respect other religions now, and I feel so much better knowing all this. And it's just been a hell of an experience, to be honest. So it's been brilliant.
Before Monday, like obviously I didn't really understand the full meaning of like asylum seekers or racism or anything like that. So it's just been like a whole new experience learning about it, really.
Not to judge people. Not to just look at someone and think, oh yeah, they've come over here because it's a better country, because it's got more money, because they can get the benefits, they can cheat the system and whatever. It's not true.
It's like the journeys they had over here as well. It's like awful. It's like this woman had to walk for 15 days and she's just wetting her mouth with water and eating bits of biscuits, and I could never live like that. It makes me feel a bit selfish because I moan over luxuries of life, and then you get people who don't even moan about, you know, eating a bit of a biscuit and just wetting your mouth and walking for 15 days. I can't even walk down the street without complaining, and my legs are aching.
It was horrible. The one with the Taliban killed her son and took her husband. I thought that was like the most like horrific one. And like being in the back of a lorry, knowing how long you're on there for, whether it's day or night, and not being able to see and stuff. I think it's really sad.
And obviously when them three ladies come in and spoke to her, I don't think anyone really realises how emotional you can get then until you actually sit there and you listen to their side of things.
I wasn't talking much because they're upset. It did it hit me quite a bit, and I kept thinking if it was my family that I would be like really upset, and that's what upset me more, because I kept thinking what happens if my brother was killed in front of me and stuff like that.
I know, I felt really bad in myself yesterday, that the fact that I take life for granted over here. I think my life is like rubbish, and it's not. It's actually a good life, and it's opened my eyes a hell of a lot. I had a massive shock, because the way I was living, I've been lazy, and I've realised that seeing how it's like from one extreme to another. It's like we have a really good life over here, and it's like you see asylum seekers and stuff, and they've had a terrible life. And I've always been like one to pick stuff up and let stuff go, if that makes sense. And now it just seems like I should stick to something, because I've got the chance. I've got the money over here. You know, I've got a good life, and I've got the time. Like over there, it's completely different. You don't have your freedom.
If I had to walk for 15 days with no food or water, I think I'd quite happily sit and give up.
They've had a lot of hard lives, and they've gone through a lot, and then I feel like things they do I could never do, and I feel like really respective towards them, and I feel guilty for moaning about stupid things, and they've got to do much more things than we do.
I just thought that they were just thought they were illegal immigrants, really. They just came over here and took our benefits and just scrounged.
So what do you think now?
Completely different. I feel so guilty for thinking that. I was telling my friend yesterday, I was like, I feel so guilty. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for them.
I didn't know they came here to seek safety. I just thought they came here I thought they were the same as illegal immigrants. I didn't know they were different. That they come here for safety. They're not allowed to work. I thought they would come here to work, but they're not allowed to work. And I didn't know that they only get £5 a day.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's completely changed my outlook and everything. Just my outlook on life, and I didn't realise how lucky I was until meeting them people and stuff like that, and I think it would be good. if like more people around you, because I said to my friends when I was an asylum seeker, he goes, what's that? They don't even know what an asylum seeker is.
I don't know, I think a lot of young people are quick to judge because we hear from our parents and then our parents hear from their parents, and that's where it's all come from just rumours and things. And
Definitely.
Why you say that?
Because I know a lot of like people that don't understand other races. Like in my area mostly, because it's like mostly white. You sort of get a lot of racist people because they haven't had the experience to really talk to another race, mainly. And
You need to know what's going on in the world to realise like how much you've got, and then you can stop moaning about what, not being able to have this, that and the other, when actually there's a lot worse going on in the world.